So ladies and gentlemen, put your music on your chair. Let's stand up, get a good stretch. Way tall, up and over to the left. Your right. Backwards. Forwards. Nice good stretch out. Come up slowly. And as you come up, right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg. Shake it all out. Good for you. Good breath of air in. Blow it out hard on an S. Do another good one in. Out on SH. In over 4 counts. Out over 8 on SH. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blow the rest out. In over 4, out over 12. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good for you. In over 4, out over 16. In. 6, 7, 8. 13, 14, 15, 16. Good for you. Pulse with me. D, 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 D. From here, from here. P. Q. Qui, qui, qui. F. Rolled R. Good for you. Stretch it out a little bit. A couple nice high sighs. Oh. And one more. Nice and light, especially starting up here, altos and basses. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One more. I lied. One more. Either a lip trill or a lip buzz, whichever one works for you. Together is more important than winning the race. ya, ya, yo, ya. Ya, 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 yo, ya. Ya, 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 yo, ya. Can you do it very, very smoothly? Ya, 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 yo, ya. Connect all of the notes. I guess you wouldn't be connecting the first two, would you? So connect the third note on. 2, ready, go. Ya, 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 yo, ya. 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 Soprano tenor. Ya, 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 yo, ya. 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 Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. Sigh the tone on even breath. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. Do this one, pianos. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. Mezzo forte. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. And forte. Sigh the tone with open throat. Sigh the tone on even breath. Good for you. Susie, could we have an E major chord, please? Basses and altos, would you take the E just on a loop? Sopranos on the, no, I lied. Tenors. Loop. On the third sopranos. Will you sing loo, 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 loo? Up a half step. Altos, tenors, and basses. Basses and altos. Can we tune this tonic, please? Yeah, keep it high enough. That's it, that's it. Tenors, join us. Should be easy, sopranos. Piano up a half step. Piano up a half step. Forte down a whole step. If you love me, please. Let's sit. Right from the beginning. Yeah? If Good for you. You remember a whole lot. Take your pencils. Let's fix a few things. So, page 3, when you get to the word spirit, almost always is going to be divided evenly. So, for instance, tenor and bass, when you get to spirit, top of page 3, in the spirit of truth, basses. See that? Tenors, you have the same thing. Alto, it becomes 2 quarter notes. In the spirit of truth. Yeah? Sopranos, that makes sense?
Last measure, top of 3, we should be having 2 half notes on the word spirit?
On the word spirit, 2 half notes, yes. Yes, divided evenly. 1 second. There was one very weird spirit somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Oh, it's basses. Basses. When you're going from top of page 3 to the bottom of page 3. The spirit of truth. So you'll have to make the second one an 8th note instead of a quarter note. Yeah, question, Jane?
Was it, so are we saying een or even?
Even the spirit. We're going to work on that. Okay. We're going to work on that. So go to the repeat at the bottom of page 2 with me for a minute. Altos, sopranos, can I hear you together, that he may abide with you forever? And will you put on your Renaissance hats and remember that the bar lines don't mean a whole lot, but the word stress means a lot. So altos, you'll be singing, that he may abide with you. He has somewhere to go, and the verb is important, that he may abide with you and forever. So, bottom of page 2, alto and soprano. Would you play those 2 parts? Starting with you guys. Good. One more thing. Altos, your he is a little spread. Theirs is nice and square. I like theirs. That he may abide. Remember, they just sang this for the royal wedding. It needs just a little bit of cachet to go. Here we go. Kind of a weird cadence where you're on top of the sopranos, but it works. Tenor bass, could we do the same thing? At your entrance that he may bide. Tenors, right before the repeat. 1. Good. Tenors, that beautiful high G, just as light and floaty as you can make it. Make it your inner, what's the word for it? Your what? Your inner child. Your inner young boy. There's just such a gentle, light sound up there. One more time, guys. Yeah, way to go. Good for you, good for you. So, one more thing. Come on, brain. Sing it all together. My brain isn't remembering what I was going to tell you. Do you want to stand? From the repeat, with the tenor entrance. Good, good. This wasn't it, but it's one good thing. Can you start softer so that he has somewhere to go? That he may... You know, think about that wonderful cathedral that they got married in and how resonant and reverberant it is. You don't have to sing terribly loud to be heard for the next 3 days in there. Make it as beautiful as you can. That he may bide, tenors. Good, 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 good. You're doing great. You're doing great. So, that he may bide with you forever is one thought. In the Spirit of truth. So, let that phrase end, that he may bide with you forever. And in the Spirit is a whole new phrase. Cool? That he may abide with you. That he may abide with you. Can you connect with and you? With you, almost as if they're one word. That he may abide, tenors. Very good entrance. Good. What I'm hearing is with you instead of with you. That he may abide with you forever. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. That he may abide, tenors. That he Good. So, look please at the bass part, top of page 3. In the Spirit of truth, the Spirit of truth. In the Spirit, in. No, too much. You know, those poor little boys in boy choir, to get them to sing like that, you'd have to punch them in the stomach. Would not be a good thing. In the spirit of gentle, loving. Give us a C, a real C. Put your music down, take your hands, and sing the bass part with me. In the spirit of, here we go. In the spirit. Good for you, good for you. About half that loud. Yes, that's it. Everyone, please. Second time through, on the repeat, bottom of page 2. Cheat at the end, tenors, and add in the A natural? Would you? So it's not an open fifth. So that would only be the second ending, guys. Got it?
So you want like the first to take one and the second the other?
No, I want all tenors to take the A natural on the second ending.
Can I just get a chord? I'm
Sure.
curious.
Just an F major chord.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just an F major chord.
When I learned it the first time, I go, oh, shoot.
So back to the beginning, please. Let's do this a cappella. Then you can sing too.
You can sing with the tenors if you want. Oh.
Good. Will you make sure your air is flowing before you start? If ye, even if you need, put your hand on your tummy and remind yourself to have a little air flowing before we start. Want to give us a fresh F again? You're doing great. A couple of little picky uni things. Altos, can you brighten your entrance at the top of page 2? And I will pray, just because it's so low in your range. And I will, everyone else, when you're singing, and I will, give and more space. And I will, and I, or sopranos. And I will, just more open. And I, it's a little bit too tight. Okay, a lot too tight. Say the word comforter. 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 Come, schwa, schwa. Come, schwa, schwa. Yeah, that's your vowel. From the beginning one more time, please. good. You're doing great. Tenors. What happened with another comforter?
Not too comfortable.
And he shall give you, top of page 2. Might be skipping the G, yeah? One more time from the beginning. I love your vowel on and. That works very, very well. Alto, thank you for that entrance. I heard it. It was perfect. Your breath is flowing at the beginning, and it's working for us. Good. Great. Pat your neighbor on the back. They're doing really, really wonderful work. I want to go straight from the beginning, get all of these things going. And there's one more thing I want you to think about. I would like to clear the air before the tenors come in. Measure 13, that he may bide. So let's end comforter a little bit before beat 3. And tenors, yeah, about a dotted quarter, yeah. Tenors, no stress. Just let it be beautiful and open and relaxed. It doesn't have to be at all. It can be very gentle and very loving. The whole piece is a very gentle, loving piece. There's nothing angry or anxious about it at all. From the beginning. Good for you, good for you. Will you put on the TH together? Truth. And it needs a little bit of so we hear that last syllable. 3. Truth. Good for you, good for you. And we don't need the lower F basses. Let's all keep it up. Would you play an F for us? Everyone who has an F, alto and bass, sing your last note. Good for you, good for you. Sopranos, join us. Tenors. kind of fight the urge to take too much chest down there, sopranos. Let it be kind of light. It's still a soprano note. Yeah? Sing your last note, choir. Good for you. Way to go. Pat your neighbor on the back. That's excellent work. Inscription of Hope, please. Have a seat. So some of you might know this text was found on the wall in a hiding place, the walls of a cellar in Cologne, Germany, where Jews were hiding from the Nazis during World War II. And it's just such an affecting, gorgeous text. Would you read it with me? I think we probably have the first couple of measures down as far as the text is concerned. So we'll start reading all together at measure 14. I believe in the sun, even when it is not shining, and I believe in love, even when there's no one there. And I believe in God, even when He is silent. I believe through any trial, there is always a way. But sometimes in this suffering and hopeless despair, my heart cries for shelter, to know someone's there. But a voice rises within me, saying, hold on, my child. I'll give you strength. I'll give you hope. Just stay a little while. I believe in the sun, even when it's not shining. And I believe in love, even when there's no one there. But I believe in God, even when He is silent. I believe through any trial, there is always a way. May there someday be sunshine. May there someday be happiness. May there someday be love. May there someday be peace. So if a Jew can write that hiding from the Nazis in a cellar, maybe there is some hope in the world after all. Couple of places we get the word trial, like on page 5. It's always a one-syllable word. I believe through any trial, there is always a way. Make sense? Yeah. Let's do a little reading from the beginning. Sopranos. Ladies. Good reading, guys. Good for you. Okay, let's go back to page 4. That dotted rhythm, I believe in the sun, I believe in the sun. Will you find a spot on your body to tap that 8th note so you know exactly where to move and that you're not moving late? I believe in the sun, gentlemen. In fact, sing it on do. Sing it on do. 1, 2, do. Join us, ladies. Light, gentlemen, all head. Way to go, way to go. In bass and tenor, you can lighten that right up into a unison with soprano and alto. Let's do that on text, please. Start it together.
I believe in the sun, even when it is not shining, and I believe in love, even when there's no one there.
Good for you, good for you. Let's add the next step in musicality. So beat 2 is always less than beat 1. I believe in the sun, even when it is not shining. So all of those beats 2 back away. Here we go, please, gentlemen.
I believe in the sun.
Yeah, good for you.
It is not shining, and I believe in love, even when there's no one there.
Ladies, join, please.
And I believe in God, even when He is silent. I believe through any trial, there is always a way.
Let's do that with accompaniment, please. Starting at measure... Susie, can we start at measure 12? 2 measures before the guys come in?
I believe in the sun, even when it is not shining, and I believe in love, even when there's no one there. And I believe in God, even when He is silent. I believe through any trial, there is always a way.
Way to go, way to go. Let's back up a little bit further. Page 3, soprano, alto. Can I hear you at the beginning? Guess it's actually measure 5. Sopranos, prepare for that ooh. Would you play that E flat one more time for us? I think your faces should probably look like this. No, now, yeah, no panic, no panic. All relaxed, but alert. Yeah, with you too, just because your entrance is easy in comparison. Sorry, I'll give you the face. Way to go, way to go. Sing your first entrance, alto, sing your first note. I'm wondering how bright we can get that, how present we can get that without it being ugly and making it still a beautiful ooh. Because I love the tone that we're getting, it's just not present enough to really be heard. Sing your first note. Sing it on E. Sing it on O. Sing it on ooh and use that much space. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 1. Good for you. That works. That works. Everyone, from the beginning, please. Standing. Good for you, altos. cool. Let's get that ending together. May there someday be love. May there someday be peace. So we'll do it all together. Ladies, will you come in, please? Is that measure 71? 1, 2.
May there someday be love. May there someday be peace.
Good for you. Way to go. Good reading. Thank you so much. Go ahead and have a seat.